And we're back for some multi-block madness. I'm going to turn that off real quick. I'm also going to go ahead and do that real quick because this is a problem if this doesn't happen. And that's going to be an issue later that we shall deal with. VS Codium is the only package that did not build. We're going to be doing the Duskers Daily Challenge. Today is per usual every day. Today is the 11th of April, 2022. And yesterday we had a nice and simple ship. It would have been embarrassing if you took damage and lost a drone on that ship. Wouldn't it, Mystica? So you know where this is going. My grand master plan fell into action yesterday. Get Mystica comfortable with some new techniques, and then the technique turns out actually to be not that great because of an exception. And they lost a drone because of it. Oops. In all seriousness, though, so apparently swapping by using an abbreviation. You want to swap stealth for sensor use type, ST for SE, swap ST SE, and it'll swap those between that drone and the nearest drone. Or if you put in a drone number, it'll swap the drone with the drone number. However, it'll also since just being quick, you wander up to the drone, you type in what you want from the drone and what you want to swap it for, and you go on your way. But the game prioritizes the drone name first. So Mystica didn't notice when Luke's name also happened to be the same as Lure. So the swap did not commence. And they opened a door to a swarm. The swarm blew up their drone. And yeah. So the lesson has been learned the hard way. Just what I planned. No, seriousness though. That sucks. I'm pretty sure that's what happened to me a couple times because I did also I did use the swap abbreviation, or swapping by abbreviations. And I'm pretty sure I did run into that where I went to swap a stealth or something and it picked someone's name with an ST and I'm just like, oh well, that shit, isn't it? Yeah, so sorry about that, Mystique. That sucks. Without further ado, let's get into today's daily challenge. Looks like the VS Codium package is actually being built, which is super nice. So that's super cool. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have Collector and Lure. Apparently there was a lot of scrap, because there was like 10 something. Oh wow, there's a lot of scrap because we do not have a ton of health at all. We have Spars with 90 health. We have Norse with 90 health. And we have Melagos with 80 health. That gives us a total of 40 points below maximum drone health, I believe. I've been playing a ton of multi-block madness today instead of looking for jobs. I really should have been looking for jobs instead of playing multi-block madness, but it's a lot of fun. I've been meaning to get a lot of stuff where I can just AFK and then go do something else, but it hasn't ended up like that. So, Jesus. Collector is going to be interesting. So, depending on how lucky you get with Collector, like it could just be, oh sure, here have all the scrap. Or in the other case of that one other ship that we did, where where the door was busted open to the room with all the scrap in it, and Collector's just like, fuck you, asshole, I'm not giving you nothing. And, yeah. So, Collector luck today, ladies and gentlemen. 30% chance it is not the same for everyone. With a Lure, we are on a Salvage A with 3 infestation types. That means there's going to be power, we're going to have power problems. Power placement problems. The good old triple P. At least it's not the government. This is Salvage A. Lure is probably going to be a little bit more helpful depending on what the infestations are. If we have goo, which is likely, then Lure is going to be a little bit less helpful. The only thing that could really make Lure extremely unhelpful is having Sentry and goo. That's the only thing that could make Lure extremely unhelpful. Because that would suck balls. So, salvage 3 infestation types. Hull integrity medium. I'm feeling a little iffy about that. I'm going to go for 12 minutes. We're not going to go back in 6 minutes. I think 12 minutes. And the age is going to be 359. Hazardous. Yeah, so this ship's probably going to be a little bit... This ship is probably going to be a little bit swarming with things. No pun intended if we have swarms, of course, of course. The scrap capacity of 162. Without further ado, let's get into this because my brain is not working the way it's supposed to right now. So what better time to start a mission than to go ahead and get it done and see if we have an We do. We have no defenses and we have an open door with ship scan, and that's not too bad. Unfortunately today, ladies and gentlemen, hear me pressing my lovely space bar, I have crashed again. So that is all for today, unfortunately. I was expecting more. But, alas, this is another one of those ships where I crash, and I'm not going to overwrite the log this time. Alright? We're going to go get the damn... We're going to get the damned log, okay? Where's my player log? We're going to refresh this page because this page was nothing. And I'm going to go paste the damn player log with a good old motherfucker. I remembered this time. I'm also going to go ahead and rename this log to log.old. Ah, Linux knows there's a backup. Well, Linux guesses it's a backup file because it's using file extension data. And that is all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I've gone ahead and uploaded the log to the Duskers Discord. Yeah, this sucks balls. Can I do anything? Or am I completely screwed? No, I'm done. That's all she wrote, Jim. That sucks. Well, have a fun one today, ladies and gentlemen. I got to see the ship, and when I went to hit spacebar to go back, we crashed.